It's a cliche, but you have to eat big to get big. I mean, it's a simple fact. Every meal counts. How's it going, muscle and strength fans? I am Fouad Abiad, IFBB Pro, and you're in my kitchen, and we're about to make my breakfast so you guys can see how I eat to fuel up for today's workout. I can't eat the same shitty, bland food day in, day out. So, we just went shopping, so the fridge is stocked. I'm gonna go with some egg whites, some whole eggs, and we need some cheese, some sour cream. Actually, leave the sour cream out. We'll go with some ketchup, mayo. I cook everything with like Pam cooking spray or any cooking spray. So we'll get the eggs started. And since I'm in the off season, I'm gonna probably do a little more carbs than I would normally. So this is cream of rice. So I'm gonna do half a cup. Cream of rice is about 80 grams of carbs. Fiber can be a nightmare at times if you're trying to eat a lot of food. So for me, I found that the cream of rice with cream of rice instead of the oatmeal, it just digests faster, and I can just get through more food that way. I'm not gonna measure this time. Normally I have my measuring cup out, but I know there's 8 egg whites there, so that's that. You know, I know everybody has their own philosophy about it, and some people say, you know, the organic thing is just bullshit. It's just to make you spend more money, and it's just a marketing ploy and all this stuff. That might be true. I mean, you never know. I choose to err on the side of caution. So today we're gonna do breakfast burritos. Each of these tortillas have 30 grams of carbs. So there's 90 grams right there. And then I got another 80 grams in the microwave. So my breakfast will consist of about 170 grams of carbs. I'm gonna eat 6 meals a day. The breakfast is usually the highest in carbs and the lowest in protein. Because I only got about 50 grams of protein in that egg, in the egg meal, so I'll just add a little bit of cinnamon. We need our fats, so I know there's fats. You know, you have your saturated fat in the egg yolk, but I don't feel like that's enough, so I'll do a heaping teaspoon, which is more like a tablespoon of peanut butter. Natural peanut butter, it's not like Jiffy or Kraft or any other garbage. If I'm gonna have oatmeal or cream of rice, I'll sweeten it with stevia. Now, the only other thing I add to that, frozen blueberries. It's a cliche, but you have to eat big to get big. I mean, it's a simple fact. Every meal counts. If I eat all my meals and they're all like this heavy in calories, I will gain weight, which is what I want. But if I miss a meal, the next day I'm lighter. I think in the off season, when you're trying to grow, you need a surplus of calories and you need a variety of nutrients. But if my fat level in my body isn't overboard, then I feel like I can do this a couple times a week. There's 2 ways to go about it. You can eat perfectly clean and then binge 1 day a week and have whatever you want, or you can do it my way, which is give your body a little bit of something every single day so it keeps it interesting. It's gotta look good to taste good. I used to be a chef, believe it or not. It doesn't look like it anymore. I think I've lost all my skills, but you know, I worked in a couple restaurants. If you're gonna bodybuild for 20 years, I'll give you guys the #1 tip to longevity in the kitchen as far as your diet goes. Learn how to make stuff taste good. You know, if you're eating chicken and rice, learn how to make chicken and rice 8 different ways. You know, then you'll have longevity, but you're not gonna eat plain chicken and plain rice for 20 years. If you learn how to do chicken and rice and you saute it with some vegetables, or you learn how to do any type of meal you can think of, or even you make burritos out of your chicken, whatever. It's like you have to have a different variety for your food. I can't eat the same shitty, bland food day in, day out for the whole year. I'll do it when I'm dieting because it's to serve a purpose and I have a focus in my mind, but in the off season, I don't see why I should have to limit myself.